Hey guys, Joe Pointer here with the open source paintball board project. Just thought I'd give a little status update since I've been somewhat MIA for a while. Ran into some difficulties, got a little bit discouraged, and had to put off the project for a bit. But I've been working on it pretty good for the last couple of days, and here's what I've got so far. So if you remember from my last video, you'd remember that the components were probably pretty big. This is all that it'll take virtually to run a paintball board. Here's what you see right there in front of my above my fingers. Okay. I've got the button pad from the old race gun interface successfully. 2 solenoids right there. The button pad, of course. The eyes, and a 9-volt battery connector over here. The biggest thing that I forgot to put in was a trigger pin connector, or for a trigger switch. So I went ahead and just wired it in manually. That'll go into my next revision. I was about to have to change the board anyways because I'm still playing with the Arduino Pro, and I found a much smaller Arduino called the Teensy. And I've got it on order, and it's only 1.2 inches instead of the 1.6 that this one is. So quite a bit smaller. I think I'll be able to shrink the entire project. And this board, guys, is a hand-printed circuit board, so it's pretty big. It was just to more test out my components and make sure that they're functioning and give me a prototyping platform for things like the switchboard. So just so that you can see what I've got, let's power it on. Okay, I'm gonna have to set the camera down, or actually let's see if I can do this with one hand. Up and bottom button like normal. I can't do this one-handed. One second. Okay. Red light means that we're in game mode, and then when I just click the trigger switch over here, you can see the solenoid clicking in the background. Okay. Got some different ways of changing fire modes, but that's all programming. Truthfully, the difficult part in all of this is the electronics for me. The programming is quite a bit easier. So that's currently where I stand. I'm hoping to get the new circuit board, the Teensy, in next week, and I'll be able to do a new printed circuit board for it, try and mount it all on one piece, as well as get all the components in. And then kind of just a little thing that I'm working on as well back here, that is an LCD display, or an OLED display, that I'm playing with interfacing. I've got some choices on OLED displays and such, but this one worked pretty good and is pretty inexpensive, so that's something that I'm currently working in as well. Anyways, thank you very much for your time, and if you have any questions, of course, drop it in the comments.